Today I'm going to be making Malted Pretzel Crunch. It kind of is, it looks like a brittle from the recipe, and I got the recipe from the girl who ate everything. I'm going to link to this on my blog. If you go to tammydunn.net, you will get there will be a link there, and you can click on that and get the directions and the written directions, and you can print it out for yourself. So this is very simple. You need 4 cups of salted mini pretzels. You need a half a cup of packed brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of regular sugar, a 1/3 cup of Nestle Quick, a 1/3 cup of malted milk powder, that's the original, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 14 tablespoons of butter. That is 1 stick plus 6 tablespoons of melted butter. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to measure out 4 cups of pretzels. So now you seal your bag, and you can take a mallet like this, or meat tenderizer is what this is. You can take a rolling pin, whatever you have, and just crush this. If you don't have any of that, you can use a hammer. But it's not going to be like pulverized. You just want it in smaller pieces. You're going to pour all that into your bowl. You could also do this in one bag. You could do what I'm going to do in the bowl. You could put everything in the bag. The reason I don't want to is because I don't want the butter to stick inside the bag. So I'm choosing to put it in a bowl. So then you're going to take all of those ingredients and you're going to pour them right in here. And I'm going to mix it a little before I add the last ingredient, which is the butter. I just want to make sure it's all through there. And you see I still have some whole pretzels in there, so that's no big deal. So you're going to, your oven needs to be preheated to 275. And you need to take a cookie sheet and line it with a piece of parchment paper, and that is what we're going to pour this out on. So you see I'm making sure that all the pretzels are coated, and I want it to be wet looking. I don't want to see the dry powder. I want to make sure that it looks like it's all wet. I have my parchment paper right here, and you spread this out on your parchment paper. And you are going to bake this for 20 to 22 minutes. I'm going to put it in for 21, and then we'll be back. So this is how it looks right when it comes out of the oven. You want to let it cool completely. So we will probably let this sit there for about 45 minutes, and then we'll come back to it. So this is completely cool. If you want, you can put a chocolate drizzle over the top or something else, but then you're gonna have to wait for that to dry, and I don't know that it would dry properly to where you could pick it up and touch it. So what you'd want to do is just break this into chunks and put it in an airtight container. I have this Pyrex bowl and with a lid, and we love these bowls. So you can keep this at room temperature and leave it out for a week, and it'll stay nice and crunchy for a week. Or you can put it in the refrigerator or the freezer, and it will keep for a month. So I'm just gonna break these. I don't want too small pieces. You want to be able to just reach in and grab a hunk.
That 2-quart bowl is
a 2-quart bowl is perfect. And now Kevin and I are gonna try this. I can't wait to try this. It looks fantastic. I'm gonna get a good size hunk.
And that's a little softer than I thought it was gonna be. Like the sugary part. That was gonna be a little crisper, but it's good.
I think it's excellent. This is the kind of thing that it's very dangerous, number one. Very, very dangerous, because you want to keep eating it. That is absolutely delicious. I love the texture.
Mm-hmm.
The texture is unbelievable because you have those sugars, the brown sugar and just the regular sugar.
It's almost a chewy texture.
It's wonderful, and you've cooked it, and so it's ultra sweet, but I just got a mouthful of salt too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get the salt from the pretzel.
You really get the salt.
And you get the crunch from the pretzel.
Yes, the pretzel's crunchy. This, to me, at Christmas time, I love to make cinnamon pecans. And I like to put them in a tin and give them as a gift. This would make a great gift. Mm-hmm. It really would. People would love you if you gave this to them. That is incredible.
That is very good.
So you could put this in, if you're gonna give it away. I like to use decorative tins. And I've seen decorative tins at the Dollar Tree, or you could get
decorative bowls at Christmas time.
I was gonna say a decorative bowl. And
like a sealed bowl, like like Tupperware, but not Tupperware, Glad or whatever.
Right, but this would be good. I mean, any time of year, not just Christmas, but I mean, anytime. If you need something, if you wanted to take something to a party, that's perfect, because you could make that days ahead of time and take this bowl to the party and just set it down, and that's your contribution.
I think it'd be cool with some white chocolate, regular chocolate, like just drizzle it.
Would.
Bad thing is you have to melt all the chocolate to drizzle it.
And then you're getting it on your fingers.
Well, if it's solid, it firms up.
Yeah, you would just have to wait a little longer for it to firm
before
up.
you break it up.
Yeah, but
I think it's good.
This is terrific. Great party food, or great to give, or just to have for you to sit on the couch and eat. This is delicious. So, like I said at the beginning, tammydunn.net. I will have the link for you to where you can click on it and print it out. This was super, super easy to make. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.